Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Argonauts Agency. You're more familiar with me as the Hidden Object Guru, but you might also know me by the name Ligsbefnunuk. That didn't go well at all. This is, as I understand it, another time management game set in the age of Greek heroes. Normal's fine. No puzzle pieces. I mean, it's not by Jet Dog, so I guess I don't know why there would be, but I'm just so used to that now. Okay. Alright. Please. Oh ho! Oh, it's a sweet romance as he finds the Golden Fleece and falls in love with Medea. And let's all pretend that's where the story ends, okay? Ooh. That is a hilarious run he's doing. But it was all a setup. Clear the blockage, repair the bridge, collect the papyrus. So I'll take the bread. Yeah, it's the exact same setup as the Hercules games. You've got a hero. Oh, I can't queue up actions? Oof. I'm a little concerned about that, guys. You can't queue up actions until the job is done? That is... Oh, it's like we're stepping backwards here, dudes. Alright, go get it. There's no secret items to pick up or anything like that? No. But anyway, a lot of these games seem to be set in the Age of Heroes, as I've noticed. Alright, let's do this. And I'm really enjoying the Hercules one I was playing, and I was recently playing a different game about Jason than the Argonauts, although that was match 3. Break the boulder, collect the papyrus. Okay, so what am I starting with? Ah, food. I swear that's the exact same food tree I get in, you know what? Maybe it's not. It looks really similar, though. Alright, how do I get an extra guy? Oh, I need a bunch more food. Yeah, I'm making a sawmill. I think I am crazy. I need 4 pieces of wood if I'm going to get another guy, and I think that's something we should work on sooner rather than later. Oh. So what I'm saying? It's weird. Okay. I will in a second. Just give me a moment. I'm working on it. There we go. And this will cost what? There we go. Yeah, you should be able to schedule jobs if you've got the if the blockade is already in the process of being destroyed. And then I'll need rock to build that one. No, I need gold to build that one. That is a surprise. Good work, buddies. You guys are the best. He said, only slightly sarcastically. Oh. Doesn't make me wait for this stuff, huh? Ah, it's fine. I got it coming. Alright, here we go. Now let's grab that food, which again, you're not letting me queue up. There we go. How do I need to move this rock? Cash money. How do I get cash money? Did I screw up this game somehow? Is there cash money lying around that I'm not seeing? Because you need 2 cash oh, it's right in front of the thing. In my defense, this is not a good defense, but I'm going to say it. On my television, that cash money blended in incredibly well with the background. Like I said, it's not a good defense, but it is what happened. Probably should have guessed that it would be right in front since the rock for that had been, but what are you going to do? Wow, that took your sweet time, didn't you? Yeah, no, you should be able to queue up jobs once you're working. So once I've queued up that one, I should be able to queue up this one, and then that one, and then blah, 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 blah. You're more reasonable of these. Always handles it that way. We did it, everybody! I'm proud to have my 3 stars, even though this is still just a tutorial. Cleaner, you say? Why, that sounds wonderful. Alright, let's see what an actual mission is like. Also, I know that music. That music has been in other games of this genre. 100%. Like, I have no hesitation in making that claim. Alright, so there's going to be all the food. Sorry, all the lumber I need. Anytime you're ready, pal. Okay, good. We need that. Of course. Can I... No, can't do that yet. Soon enough, my friend. Soon enough. Okay. So we need 2 pieces of lumber, and then boom. We're off to the races, dude-wise. So at some point, am I going to get the ability to have special magic powers? That, like, build up over the level, or is that just not a thing in this game? Yeah, it's weird how quick I am to attack a game for asking me to, like, a game about, literally about micromanagement. For me to say, no, that is the bridge too far. That is the micro which I am unwilling to manage. But yeah, if you ask me where is the line, Hogaru? Turns out the line is... There we go. It turns out the line is making me... What is this? Oh, dry brush. Nice. Wait for a guy to finish building a bridge before I get that. And why do we need gold to clear brush? This is going to be a situation again where it's like, why does it cost me 5 gold to move a one of those tank blockers in Alicia Quatermain? All right. Jason, please flip that switch, and we'll get on our way. Yay! Oh my god, there's so much left to do. Do I have a stonemason around here somewhere? I don't, do I? I better get to it. I did not realize how much there was left to do. I will say this. The gameplay is smooth. The levels aren't so complex. Most of the games I'm used to in this genre, we're still in the training area, but the levels, almost right from the beginning, are so big and intricate that you need all sorts of special powers, and in order to make good time, you need to queue up actions, 4 or 5 actions in advance if you want to accomplish anything. Whereas this, I mean, if it stays smaller like this, then yeah, I can see how that's not going to be a thing as much. I was trying to turn off that so I could get them to build this bad boy, but then they didn't let me turn it off, and that's a little weird too. Anyway, let's get back to it. We'll finish up this level, and then assess what a next... Like, this is our first real level, so presumably after this, it will also be a legit level, and I can kind of get a sense for this game's theories. Yeah, let me queue up actions, dudes. The way your Alicia Quatermains and Hercules, you know, the Jet Dogs games, the awesome Jet Dogs games, is they'll be like... Oh, I forgot to get the extra gold. Excuse me. Green check marks for stuff your characters are doing now, and blue check marks for the stuff that will be prioritized after you have completed a previous objective or cleared off a blockage. And of course there's a limit to how many of those you can do. You can't plan out the entire level, but it gives you a chance to get guys working on a 30-second project so you can go and reassess the rest of the area. It's a really good system. See, now we're coming a little more towards the kind of setup I expect from one of these games. Don't have enough lumber, huh? Oh, there's the gold. Wait, did I run over that gold earlier? Can you run? Oh, no, I didn't. No, wait, I got stuff from that berry bush. I think I ran over gold without picking it up, which seems puzzling. Anyway, I need this lumber. So I can rebuild this bad boy. Well, expand this bad boy. You know what I'm saying. Oh, we do have bonuses. Well, what the H, people? Alright. Yay, you go, guys. And I gotta say, this bonus is lasting a while, isn't it? Nice. And how frequently will that start back up, if I may ask? It doesn't seem like it's going to have the character or depth of an Alicia Quatermain or really any of the Jet Dog's adventures, but I'll say this, like, if you're just looking for a basic one of these things, I can't believe I blanked on the term time management casual game. It's not a complicated thing to remember, Hoguru. Anyway, if you're not looking for anything too complicated, I really think that this could suit your needs. Like I said, I don't think it's the kind of thing I would ever, like, use to boot up when I'm... Look, you can walk over pick-upables. That's what's going on. Pick-upables don't count as obstacles. I had no idea. That is different. Although I don't know why they would. Like, why that matters. Like, there's never a reason not to pick something up, so... It seems like a weird flight of fancy in this game that I don't really understand their motivation for, so I don't know if it's a good idea yet. You know what? No, I've decided. I don't know that it is a good idea. I don't think it is. I need 2 foodses. I need 3 money for that. Don't need money for any of this, do I? Nope. Yeah, this isn't bad. Way to go. Okay, perfection. Or as the kids say, perfection and a half. You know, like that movie Cop and a Half? Only instead of a cop, it's the concept of perfection. And that is a reference that would work better if anyone still alive other than me was familiar with the existence of the film Cop and a Half. But, no. And we're done? We're almost done. Alright, I'll wait for that gold. I'm gonna keep my guys busy while I'm doing it, because why not? Jason, go! Argo, not the hell out of this place. We're having no trouble hitting the 3-star target, so that's good. Damn right I'll... Ooh! Is that 30 units in one match, or is that 30 units total? Anyway. So he runs a mercenary agency named after his boat. Which, I saw a recent reference to the idea was... The boat named after the guy who built the boat? That's what came up in the Argonauts game I was talking about just recently. They're like, the guy, Argo! Designer of the boat! And I'm like, is the boat named after a guy? How did I miss that out in my, you know, admittedly threadbare lessons in Greek mythology? Come on, come on, come on. We got this. Alright, so what do I need to fill this in? Oh, that's worth doing. I need to get to the rebigulators, obviously, as quickly as possible. Also, never say rebigulation again. Oh, except I don't have enough... Oh, I know where to get more stone. What am I saying? I was about to say, I don't have enough stone to get that. Well, you got stone right there, dummy. Faster, you fools! You foolish fools! Fouls? Bad pronunciation. Oh, we need a bunch of stone to move forward. Damn it. Did I not? Oh. I didn't bother actually building the quarry. That is Not getting off to a good start there, Hogaru. Anytime you're ready. Thank you. And I still need to wait for another one for this to happen. It's gonna be a bit. 3, then 1, then... Do I have enough gold for that? I do. Alright, 1, 3, and then 2. So I need 5 total. And I'm getting 3 from... Oh, I need 4 just to close off this one. And that has 3, so yeah, that will probably be worth it. It's all about timing, peeps. The name of the game is Time-elation. And time-tastic behavior. You got this, guys. Faster. Nice. And that'll get me the gold I need for things. And then I'll take other gold in a second. Yeah, this thing is totally acceptable. I've been critical of things like this in the past for making real or perceived errors, but I can say to a certain degree, like to some degree of certainty, that this thing's working fine. Okay. Perfection. Okay. Come on, more lumber. Oh wow, I literally have no lumber. Wow. Okay. Is there anything else to do with the stone, or should I just fix this and get the money? I think I should. Oh, there's so much to do. Although that's the cornerstone of time management gameplay, I suppose. So yeah, totally fine. That's gonna be my final thought on this one. It's gonna be in the more meh side of things. Like later, if people ask you, "Oh, what are your favorite time management games?" This one's definitely not coming up, but it's hitting all of the targets for what people want to get out of one of these, and that alone makes it worth a kind mention and thought. My God, there's still so much left to do. Said the tortoise to the hare. Wait, is that a thing? That's not a thing? Okay, well, I am known for gibberish. I like that 2 guys can automatically work on one thing. Like, you don't need to do a special thing for that. Like, there's just 2-man jobs. It's a cool idea. Alright, so I guess we're going to call it here. I get what this game is. It seems to be doing fine. Obviously, there's stuff in it that I don't like as much. I'd rather be queuing stuff up, and I would like there to be more of a plot. And let's face it, the levels are fairly blasé. But, again, it's 100% functional. It seems to have, what, 50 levels? More than 50, 60 levels. That's a fair amount. You're going to go to Olympus. You're going to go through a dragon desert, some sort of crystal caves. Viking lands, maybe? We'll see. But yeah, I can safely say these guys are doing a good job. They might not be at Jet Dog's level, because Jet Dog's... I know I talk too much about how Jet Dogs are my favorite developer of casual games, but, you know, they are? Like, they really are my favorite developer of casual games. I don't think anybody's out there working on the level that Jet Dogs is working at. And you might say, well, are you really just talking about one game from them? You know, aren't you just talking about, there we go. Magnificent, beautiful accomplishment, Sinister City? And I would say no. I think there are other great things out there other than Sinister City. Like, they've done other games that are really good work. You know the sad part? I haven't actually sat down and played Cursed. Their most recent, even though it's like a year and a half, 2 years old, hidden object game, because I'm worried it's not going to live up to Sinister City. I mean, how can it? But I should just suck it up and play the thing. You know, I've given away like 6 copies of it. All because, you know, anyway, I want people to play their games, but I can't bring myself to sit down and actually do that. Ugh. Boom. It's going well. So anyway, like I said, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. I'd like to thank you for coming on this journey with me. Do I not have 2 people working? Hi, Glitch! Would you look at that? What a perfect time for us to stop playing, huh? Anyway, on this glitch, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I will see you back here for more new and, yes, upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir.